Hey guys, TheRykerDane. I've got some kitchen knives here that really need to be sharpened. As you can see, they're really dull. And they're definitely not going to be able to cut through any meat or vegetables. So I'm going to show you how to sharpen these so you don't have to buy new ones. Okay, so to sharpen these knives, all you're going to need is a sharpening stone, just like this. There's going to be a smooth side and a little bit more rough side, more gritty side. And what you're going to do is just take these knives. Sometimes you can sharpen your knives when this is on a wet stone. You can just get this wet if you want. You can also put a drip of oil right here on the top side of that stone so that your blade really works in there and sharpens it really good. So all you're going to do is you're going to take it from this corner right here, and we're going to work it all the way down to this corner, and we're going to work it through the tip. And the big thing is to make sure your angle, it's not straight, you're tilted just a little bit. You want to get that angle on that blade. Okay, so about this would be your angle, and all we're going to do is make sure you hold firmly. And make sure you don't cut yourself. Make sure you don't have your thumb sticking up. You don't come through and cut your thumb. Just make sure you're holding it under. You got your knuckles and your fingers under that sharpening stone. And we're just going to put really good pressure. We'll do this about 10 times on one side. And all you're doing is you're coming through from this corner right here up to the top corner. And then we're going to switch it and do the same thing from this corner to the top corner. We're going to do that about 10 times. And this is on the rough side. So then we'll flip it over to the smooth side, and this is where we're going to take off some of the burrs that are on this blade edge, and then we'll do the same thing. And then we'll flip it over and do the other side. Okay, so now once you're done, just wipe off your fingers a little bit. And then let's see. Let's try cutting this again here. There, a lot better. Cuts a lot cleaner, cuts a lot easier. There, we'll try on a different piece of napkin here. Okay, it sharpened a little bit better, but now I'm going to show you an even better way to sharpen. It sharpens your blades a little better and a lot faster. Okay, so the tool you need if you really want to sharpen these knives really good is to go to a flea market or a garage sale like I did and get a bench grinder. This is just an actual, kind of a little bit cheaper bench grinder. 6-inch wheels. It's got a fine one on the left and a little bit grittier one on the right. But this works really well to sharpen your knives, sharpen your lawnmower blades. You need to sharpen this lawnmower blade. You can sharpen scissors, just about anything. So let's start this up and sharpen this steak knife right here. Anyway, I went to a flea market and got this for 12 bucks, so you can't beat that. I think a brand new one, maybe at Home Depot or a big box store somewhere like that, might be 35 or 40 bucks, so you can't beat 12 bucks. So let's flip this baby on. And again, you're going to keep that same good angle when you sharpen and just run it through. Do it back the other way, and then we'll go to the smoother side and do the same thing. Keep that same good angle. Okay, so now let's test out this steak knife. It's a lot sharper. Definitely a lot sharper, so let's test this out. Oh yeah, it's nice and sharp. Whoop. Nice and sharp. So this blade is ready to go, ready to cut meat and vegetables and just about anything. Okay, so the bench grinder definitely made an improvement on these knives, definitely sharpened them really well, and it's probably the way to go, especially if you can find one cheap. But if you don't find one cheap and you don't want to spend the money for the expensive one, you can always get a sharpening stone just like this, and these are $5, Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, any place like that. So definitely use one of these to sharpen your steak knives, your regular kitchen knives, anything that you're going to be using for your vegetables and your meat. So I hope this video helped you, so that way you don't have to go out and buy some new knives. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below if you have any other questions. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.